captivity. We're not. The Lord stripped us from our heritage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. This is Ezekiel 39 and 23. He said, and the heathen shall know that
the heathen is anybody that's not an Israelite.
That's right.
If you don't descend from the seed of Israel, which makes up the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, regardless of how they look, because there's a thing called confusion of faces. The Bible determines your nationality based off the seed of the father. Numbers 1 and 18. All right, ain't no mix. Ain't nobody in the Bible mixed. Right. All right. Solomon's son Rehoboam sat on the throne, and his mother was Japanese.
That's right.
But because his father was Solomon, he is Israelite.
Yeah, Israelite.
They want the scripture say, "You shall not let a king reign over you that's not of your people."
Right.
So Rehoboam is Israelite.
That's right.
So you may have people that look like other nations, but because of their lineage, the seed of their father, they Israelites. Yep. Right. So then shall the heathen know, anybody that's not an Israelite.
And that's another falsification from Esau, man. All that mixing mess, man. Ain't no mixing mess. You're a pedigree of your fathers, man. Just like a dog breed, man. A dog breed is through his pedigree from what the father was.
You can even tell that just off of you take your dad's last name.
That's right. Yeah, hey, that's right. Because when a father has a matter of fact, in the scriptures, it was not honorable if a father didn't have a son. You know what I'm saying? If he had all daughters, then but the scripture said, daughters. He was a man who has many daughters, is a rich man. Yeah. Because he takes dowries for his daughters, man. When men take them over.
Just a segue.
I just wanted to say real quick, because it all starts by the seed.
God.
That's
right.
Yeah.
Man is a carrier of
the seed.
When he got it.
Just a seed.
Right here.
Yeah.
I want to prove it's the spirit.
Spirit.
It's the Numbers 1 to 18.
Prove all things.
Yep. It says, and they assembled all the congregations together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree.
And also to keep note with this story, they was also gathering men of war too. All right. So not only did they just grab a whole bunch of people, they actually specifically gathered up men.
And
all right.
Yeah. On that movie 300, he was like, when he presented the soldiers, he was like, all these soldiers have born sons to carry on their names.
Yeah.
Meaning like, hey, if these soldiers perish, they have sons and to walk in their steed.
He pointed out his specific person. He said, but he hasn't even learned.
He hasn't even learned the touch of a woman.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why. So,
hey, but this dude said, he said, I got other sons. I got other sons. Yeah, so he got other sons to carry his name on.
But he specifically said that one because he said he doesn't have a son to carry on his name.
Yeah.
He didn't say that to other sons because he said all these guys have.
That's why he mentioned the other sons.
Right, exactly.
No younger than I when me and you went to war, you know?
Also, too, how you can tell we in some bad times as far as the athletes.
Yeah.
You see their names hyphenated with the mom's name.
Oh my God.
They got the mom name.
It'll be
John Smith Johnson.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people
Like a lot of people love LeBron James, man.
Yeah.
But you never hear the story. LeBron. You never hear the story of his father.
His father, never.
And that's the dream that America want to give our people, man.
Right.
Yeah, your mama can raise you. A woman can do a lot of things, but a father is needed, man.
He got to be.
First of all, protect the family.
If a robber come in, who gonna protect? Hey man, these people gonna learn the importance of a man's protection when the stock market crash and they at home by themselves and there's people raging in the streets. Then they're gonna learn the importance of having a man in that day, because now a man is just all he is substance, right? Money. What you got? What you gonna do for me?
Yeah.
But they're gonna learn the importance of the protection that a man brings. Okay? Because if it's a man in the house, you ain't just gonna run in there easy and take the house over.
That's right.
You gotta fight in front of you, man.
That's right. That's right.
To the death.
Yeah,
to the death.
I got something. That's a man in your house.
When this stock market crash, they're not gonna be able to feed these prisoners. What you think they're gonna do with them? They're gonna let them out on the streets, murderers, rapists,
pedophiles.
People with many different offenses, pedophiles, man. They already trying to legalize pedophilia.
A good movie that showed them was Batman. Batman when Bang let all the criminals out.
And that goes to 2nd Ezra 15.
And he was roam the streets.
He was banishing the politicians. He was sentenced.
Because they was wicked. Bro, he let all the prisoners out of prison, bro. Because what's his name? The Two-Face. You know what I'm trying to the lawyer.
No, Scarecrow. Scarecrow.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent was corrupt, man. Hey, so everybody he put in jail on his corruption had to be released, man. So they released all those prisoners into the streets, man.
right.
And it was anarchy in the city,
That's
man.
right.
This is Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. What day is that? That day when the Lord gonna raise up his men to be precious. Because this is Isaiah 4:1. See, that's what it says. It says in that day. See, right now, a lot of the so-called white man, through his laws and policies, he has totally dismantled Fango.
That's Isaiah 13. That's Isaiah 13:13.
Yeah, it speaks about he totally uprooted our heritage and the way we did things. Now your great grandma, everybody know that your great granddad probably had a chick on the side. Your great grandma knew, but she ain't leave.
Yeah.
She ain't like it, but she ain't leave because that's how it was. And then he upset things when it was World War II. A lot of men was at war, and he said, wait a minute. I could put these women to work. So now I got women and men in the workforce. Now, women, as a man, you're supposed to take care of your woman and your children. But Esau, which is a so-called white man, according to the Bible, he done flipped it. No, you take care of yourself, and you don't need him. If you get rid of him, I'll give you this, and I'll give you that.
I'll be your daddy.
But the scriptures
I'll be the pappy.
I'm your husband. I'm your father. Your children's father.
Right. But it says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
They showed you that in that movie Claudine.
Yeah.
It's a movie called Claudine.
Good movie.
With
I'm the best.
what's his name? James Earl Jones.
My mama made me watch that movie, man.
And when you watch these movies, these end-time movies where the government, martial law kicking in, it be that one guy that can kind of handle himself, and then, wait, where you going? Well, take me with you.
Sure.
That's the scripture speaks on that. It say, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, so we're going to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
Just
It
watch
says,
it.
We just want your comfort.
only let us be called by thy name to take away our approach. So only let us be your wife. Let us be called by your name. The wife's supposed to take the name of the husband. Let us be your wife so you can be our protection.
Wow.
Because it's going to be bad out here. You got women leaving.
Where they act right now.
And the beautiful thing about that is this too, though, man. Hey, all you studs gonna be feminine in that.
All you
Hey, all you women who think you man, we gonna see what you gonna do when that Russian troop tap you on your shoulder. I want that.
I was watching.
What you gonna do then?
Barbecue shot.
And these,
Watch
you
out.
know what? Another
Brother.
thing, these prisoners, they like other men.
Yeah.
You got women out here looking like men.
So what you think?
So they're gonna be like, I get the best of both worlds. You know, hey man, it's all a setup, man. You got chicks walking around, son, Joe, what's up?
Sagging.
Hey,
son, what it do, son? Like,
you got some over that took off the bra. They just walk around, just
You know that chick
they
died?
lift weights. Huh?
You know that chick that advocated for that, for the women walking around with their breasts out?
yeah.
She died. And the Lord killed her, man.
she committed suicide.
Yeah,
She blew her brains out.
She was
in San Bernardino or something like that in California, I think.
I can't remember what it was, but she committed suicide, man. But she was advocating for women to walk around with their chests out, man. And women should be covered up for their husbands.
Right, that's right.
So the world shouldn't be able to see what your woman look like, man.
Right.
And that's a hard battle to fight with these with these 21st century women, man.
That should be common knowledge, man. Why we got to come out here and tell women to not have your breasts out? Like your literal breasts out. You got people walking around with too much cleavage, but we telling you not to have your bare breasts out.
And then don't look at her. Oh my God.
You look at her.
Like your whole butt.
Bitch, I see your nipple.
Your butt hanging out of your shirt.
Hey, I seen a brother.
Your titties, they bunched up. They hanging out the top of your shirt.
Hey, a chick I work with, bro, she got a uniform on, and I'm talking to her. I'm like, damn, I said, girl, she said, why you looking? I'm sitting there like, so I was like, what's up? What we got? So she started talking to me, and then another guy stopped, and he's like, man, come here. I said, bro, I just said. And then she buttoned it up, and I'm looking like, I'm like,
You know what? Hey, these women
bro,
seeking
I was
attention,
like,
man. They seeking attention, but
Crazy,
you only
man.
person you're supposed to be seeking attention from is your husband.
That's right.
You're not supposed to go into the work world and show what's for your husband, man.
that's right.
And then say, oh, why you looking? Hey, because you dress like a harlot.
You want people to look.
Hey, you dress like a hoe.
But
Man,
you know
I
what?
really want to put money in my pocket and ask you, what's up? Because you're dressed that way. But a woman that's covered is beautiful to us,
She
man.
gets respect.
That's right, bro. Because she's covered.
Precept.
You got some guys out here too. There's some men out here that got women, and they allow them to leave the house. You know what I'm saying?
And they like it.
Naked, man. Naked, man. Like, you know, they like to parade their woman around like that, man, because they got a low self-esteem. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And they sell like, look at my woman.
And they like that shit,
They
bro.
look at you.
Right, you know, you should be wanting your woman to be covered up.
I gotta let niggas know.
Man, looking at what you got, man. You know?
I gotta
You know what I'm
let
saying?
niggas
When you get
know.
when you get a treasure, you take it and bury it.
Bury it, right.
You know?
That's right. Your brother brought out a point a while back. He said, man, you know, if a wife is a gift, man.
That's
it's
right.
like, hey, when you get a gift, the gift is wrapped up. So I want you to unwrap my gift and say, you give me a gift and why is it unwrapped?
And another thing, people want to, I want to be treated like a queen. You never seen a queen with a butt and her titties out, man. Yeah. So they always covered up. They had a thing where they would go all the way up to their neck and hold their head up.
They wouldn't even show their ankles. That was trifling back then.
Ankle showing hard.
Ankle showing hard.
That's a beautiful. And did the so-called black woman want to know why we looking at the so-called Indian woman? Because she's covered.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's a beautiful thing about looking at an Indian woman who covered? The imagination of what's under there. You understand? Like the imagination. Because she's not showing
He ain't lying.
You're not even making him fight to get it.
Bro.
He already know what he getting.
It shows chastity too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
A woman that's not because don't nobody want, you want a woman that's into you. You don't want nobody that's out there for attention and all that. It shows some level of like honor about herself. Like I'm not gonna just do that to
I mean, people respect them more when they covered up, man.
Right.
You know, it's, man, like you're not just gonna approach a woman any kind of way if she covered up, man.
Yeah.
And you can look sexy and be covered up. You can look nice and be covered up. You know. But
I gotta preach.
hey, the ways of this world, they give them liberty.
Yep.
Liberty. To gather abroad in these streets, man. You know. Meanwhile, husband at home, wondering where his wife at, lonely.
Thinking he not a man for
Every time he try to correct her, she threatened him, "I'll leave you, nigga."
Calling him in.
So he's not able to be a man in his own house. Man, people don't know how that is, man. Hey, what if men expected women to be more manly? Then women to be like, what? But women expect men to be more feminine, man.
Yeah.
And nobody says, there's no outcry about it. And you know how hard it is to deal with people like a person like that? Yeah. You can't do it. You can't never please nobody like that, man. You know? You be a man and you rise up, hey, just shut up. I don't want to hear nothing. And it's a war. And not only you a black man, you targeted by the police. People at work, they threatening to fire you every damn day. Then you go home and you got a goddamn lion in the house, man.
Right.
You can't find no peace, man. Hey, you can't find no peace. And you know, if you ever notice, man, it's always the grandfather that dies first.
Yeah. Hey, we seen it.
That's a bitch. That's a woman.
We just, hey man, y'all always set an example, man. He always sets an example, man. Hey, pan the camera. Zoom that.
See what I'm saying? Now look at this, man.
Look at it, just confused. I'm spending on the law. And a lot of people that do that, what's up? Hey. Come around this way, brother, around over here.
How you doing? He ain't no stranger.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Come. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Lord gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. When you read Lamentations, the scriptures always spoke about the Israelite man being fine gold, but in the state now we're like an earthen vessel. You know, when a man, an Israelite man, a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American approach a woman or go out to do business, it's supposed to be a good thing. It's supposed to be like, damn, you chose me,
Yeah.
you picked
Yeah.
me, but
Yeah.
we so lightly esteemed. You gotta go with the flow. Because most people, they just go with the times. Like whatever we saw walking by, got the shit shaved on the side, it's half dyed, you got a couple of braids, a couple of twigs. It's just like when you watch Hunger Games. You saw how they now Hunger Games came out a while ago. But what? They was all dressing weird as hell. Now what? Art imitates reality.
Yeah.
Now you seeing this shit, you seeing people the shit that look weird is accepted as normal. You got men and women both wearing joggers. Everybody got long hair, so you always got to question who you looking at.
What's what?
Man with skinny jeans on,
Right.
gripping their ass walking up the street. You can't just look at people from a distance anymore, man. You'll be looking at a man.
Yep.
Skinny jeans, gripping his butt when he walking, long hair down his back. You know, you think it's a woman, you get up and it's a whole man.
And then when you say, "Ooh, that's a dude," they'll be like, "What's wrong with that?"
That's right. Women like the man with the long hair.
And don't let me get on these transvestites, man.
Get on the man.
These transvestites, man. Hey, man. Hey, the scripture says, surely your things are turning upside down shall be esteemed, man.
As the potter's
clay, man. Hey, this so-called white man he's got in this country, he got us in this country, man, and he just tore our lives up, man. You know? And to the part where everybody hurting, man.
Yep.
Everybody's spirit is broken, man. You know? But hey, we got the truth, man. Hey, the scriptures say the truth shall set you free, man.
That's right.
Why does it set you free? Because you have knowledge of why things are happening.
Yeah, why things
People
are
go
happening.
through their day, wow, I had a bad day today. Don't even understand why they're going through hell, man. Don't understand why they're in the condition they're in, man.
Yeah.
This is really sad to say. It's so-called black people today walking around their job wondering why white people can't stand their ass.
Hey. And
Maybe is it me? Maybe I'm not nice enough.
Right.
I think that book, a book the guy made, Art of War. Okay, because you're supposed to study your enemy. All right, because how can you defeat your enemy if you don't study him, man? All right, so how we study him, man, is through these scriptures, because the scriptures actually reveal who the devil is, man.
Yep.
All right, so this is our combat right here.
Baba Kushai, in a fight, you're supposed to hold back because you don't know the abilities of your opponent. So you don't want to underestimate him because that's your first mistake in the fight. So you hold back a little bit. So you be like, I don't know what he's capable of.
Yeah, you test out his move. You watch his counters. You know, you throw a dummy punch and see how he counters.
Exactly.
You know, stuff like that, man.
That's
See how he
tactics.
moves. If he pivot a certain way when he swings. You know, because in your mind you strategize, you setting him up for something.
Yep. His strength levels.
I got you.
See his speed.
This is a Rock 30, and I'm gonna start at the top. The point is three. I'm gonna start at the top. It says, "He that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod." See, that's our culture. We football children. Now they giving the children. They done gave the woman liberty to lead a man. Now they giving the children to lead the parents. Anyway, it's saying that he may have joy of him in the end.
Right, because you're gonna actually appreciate what your dad does to you, what your parents do to you. And then like, "Oh, Dad, why'd you do this?" "Oh, I understand now why my dad did that to me while I was young."
Why he beat my ass.
It says, "He that chastises his son shall have joy in him and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintances."
Why? Because your son ain't gonna be growing up a faggot.
Yeah. Effeminate. He's gonna be argumentative. You know, he's going to be effeminate. Hey, scripture say you're supposed to hold your children to labor. You're supposed to make them do work around the house. You're supposed to make them take out the trash, and they're supposed to do it. You know? Unless they lewdness becomes an offense unto thee. You know?
It's been silver spoon fed.
You know, so and another thing, man, you're supposed to listen to your parents because the Lord will kill you for that, man.
Yep.
That's why you see, whole hospitals, cancer, children's, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, all of them in there got cancer.
Yeah.
Why? Because they was disobedient to their parents. They was wicked, man. They was unruly. They got attitude every time. Oh my! Why? The next thing you know, you go to a hospital and then you got leukemia.
Yeah.
The Lord will kill you for that, man.
The Lord will kill kids.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
this
Lord kills kids.
Get that, you say this.
Israelites, this woman.
Get that.
Well, let me read this next
Get
verse.
that account, son.
It says, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. Because why? Because once you find out who the enemy is, man, you're supposed to teach your son. Same thing that Hasbro taught his son Hannibal. That's why when Hasbro died, Hannibal took over, and man, he hated the Romans, man. Because why? Because his father's teachers, man.
Right, it says he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Yeah, so now the enemy like, oh shit, now his son, he hate me. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau the devil, man. He'll try to supplant your damn son. Oh, look, all this land. Yep. Hey, he tried to supplant the heavenly father. What did he tell? He took him to the high pinnacle. Said, man, all these lands